Hey friends, it's Mia again. I'm doing a recap of day 2 for the DRG Stimulator Trial. It is about 10 o'clock in the evening, and I just wanted to give a recap of how things went today. My back continues to recede in pain. It is much easier to get up and down out of bed. It's much easier to walk, do all the, minor things that you need to do. I even made it downstairs earlier today to make myself a sandwich and then came back upstairs with minimal pain in my left leg. Stairs have been a bane of my existence for the past nearly 2 years, so the fact that I can walk up and down them with minimal pain is just kind of ridiculous. Who would have thought something like this little medical device would make my life so much more easier and pain-free? And that is ultimately the goal of why I decided to do this trial. Is I want to get off the gabapentin, the huge amounts of gabapentin, the huge amounts of Manantin, and the muscle relaxer that I'm on. I don't want to take all these pills for the rest of my life. It's just not something I want to do. So if this is something that I can do to wean me off all these meds, that is the ultimate goal. Earlier today, when I did the recap so my doctor can see my progress, I said that my pain level was at a 30% decrease in pain, which is amazing. Honestly, tomorrow, when today, right now, I'd probably say I'm probably at already a 50% less pain than I've ever had in the past year and a half. The past year and a half, the pain level has just been relentless. I mean, it is just, it's a pain that nobody can describe. It's worse. I mean, I've had 2 kids. This is when you're sitting at your desk typing and then all of a sudden a wave of pain hits you to where you're throwing up in your trash can. That's how bad it is. And I'm not the crying type, but this type of nerve pain makes me cry and throw up all the time. So right now, my pain level is definitely 50% less than it has been ever. My leg, actually, I have more range of motion in my leg because it's not as swollen. So already one day in, my leg is less swollen. My knee is less swollen. The coloration is leaving, so it's not purple and blue anymore. It's starting to look like normal, Asian skin. My ankle isn't swollen. My shin is super, like my calf and my shin, just my entire leg is so much more normal looking and not swollen and puffy like it always is. My foot does not have all the veins popping out on the top like it has been for the past 2 years. I'm walking completely normal, no limp down the hall. It takes me about 30 steps to get to the bathroom from my bedroom, and I can walk there without a limp, like dead straight from laying in bed without a limp. That's kind of amazing. That's unheard of. Right now, I did turn my stimulator up. I had turned it down to 4 last night so I could sleep. And I did ramp them back up. S1 is at a 8. And my L4 I have at a 7. Right now, I think I am going to move the S1 down a bump. Now that I'm laying still, I can kind of feel it. I feel a tingle in my foot. So I need to bump it down a notch and see how that feels. But maybe 4 is the magic number for sleep. Right now during the day, I had it cranked to, again, like a 7 and 8. But I think maybe at night I need to move everything down to a 4 because nighttime is always the worst for CRPS patients and patients that just deal with chronic nerve pain. Nighttime is always the worst. I'm actually laying right now on my bed without a pillow. All my pillows are over there because my it just hurts my back more where the incisions are, where they put the leads in my back. It hurts more if I'm laying on a pillow. So if I don't use a pillow, it doesn't seem to hurt my back as much. Don't know why, but who knows? Spinal cord, things are weird. Science, it's amazing. So I guess I'll sign off here. Pretty productive day. Each day that goes by, there's less and less pain. The stimulator is working. It's working. Pain level is down. The swelling is down. The discoloration of my skin is down. I can actually smack certain parts of my leg, which I've not been able to do for 2 years. That's one of the reasons why I've been such a social recluse, is I'm always afraid that when I'm out in public, some fiend or someone is going to bump into my leg and immediately put me in the most searing pain ever. So I've been kind of shy about going out in public because I'm so afraid something's going to hit my leg and like set me into a flare. But yeah, I mean, amazing that we get this opportunity to try a medical device to see if it's even beneficial, because you definitely don't want to go through a surgery and have something implanted in you permanently if it's not going to work. Why put yourself through the pain, the misery, the time off of work, the medical bills, etc., etc. So this is kind of cool that you get to do a test drive. So yeah, it's great. Right now, 2 thumbs up. It's my pain is definitely 50% less than what it was for the past 2 years running. So right now, if you were asking me, hey, you want to have this done permanently? Fuck yeah, I do. Fuck yes. Sign me up like tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye.